Out of a personal experience, in 2013, we founded Jazza Centre.
After the birth of our first child or baby in 2013, that is the first time we employed a domestic worker, or rather a nanny. We experienced a lot of challenges, both in terms of hard skills or practical skills and also soft skills. I mean, around that same time, that is also when our friends were having families, and discussions with them would lead to the same challenges. So the domestic service industry in Kenya is highly informalized. We have really no structure in terms of training, onboarding. There's no guidelines, and that is how now Jazza Centre was born, to bridge the gap.
We looked at, first of all, the skills development, training of the workers. We started with the first one. We identified someone, and then we decided, since the person was very good, let's train them, from our kitchen. Slowly we went on social media. That time it used to be OLX, and we tried to advertise on OLX. We looked for an office, a small office, and that's it. We were able to start training the first lot. I mean, we went very fast because customers were calling and they wanted to come over to interview candidates. And we realized this thing is working. And then the response was very good. I mean, we received a lot of very good feedback from customers. Started calling. Many people also, job seekers, started calling, looking for jobs. Then, 8 years down the line now, we have a fully fledged training facility and a good training team. Processes in place. We put a lot of systems in place as well. And we have, I believe, a very good, viable business that is scaling up very fast.
Jazza Centre is a social enterprise that trains and links domestic workers to job placements. There is a recruitment process where they undergo interviews just like any other job seeker would do. Then once they pass the interview, there's normally a vetting process, very vigorous, and then now they are admitted for training. Training is a huge component of what Jazza does. We have a curriculum that we have developed over time that focuses on skills required to deliver as a home manager. So we are looking, for example, at food production and nutrition, housekeeping and laundry, early childhood development and childcare, first aid and home safety, which is very important, especially when you're taking care of children. We also have self-awareness, which focuses a lot on the soft skills aspect of it. And of course, recently we have also integrated the kingdom aspect. 3 years ago, the business was really undergoing very difficult times, and at some point we almost closed. So this was a very critical moment for me as a business owner.
But when you allow God to lead you and to lead your team, then everything flows.
Going to Sinapis really helped me and built my capacity as an entrepreneur.
If you look at the impact since we started, even in terms of the complaints that we used to have from customers, when you instill the kingdom principles to these people when they are going to work, everything changes.
We believe in doing the right thing, so how we treat other people and how we actually do the work we do. Jazza Centre has two components, the training component and the customer management component. Now the training component for us is non-profit purely, and the customer management component is our business or our for-profit component, which now helps fund the training component.
We have restructured the business so that non-profit side, we try to see how we can raise funds through well-wishers or anyone who would like to support to help sustain us and to create bigger impact. But the most exciting thing about the future is the tech aspect of what we want to roll out. We are already working on a mobile application that is going to create a platform for all domestic workers across the country. And then of course we have plans to move to all the other cities across East Africa. And then of course, organically the business will grow the direction God will lead us, and we hope to conquer Africa.
I mean, what really excites me every day and what makes me wake up every day beyond the challenges that we go through is the social impact we're able to realize on a day-to-day basis and cumulatively. Some of our beneficiaries have been able to support their children through school. They are able to save their money, and once they accumulate so much, they're able to borrow and do projects of their own choice. So they can buy land, build homes, and just basically support themselves economically and improve their lives.